Hey guys, my name is Carrie Thomas, owner of Solasa Digital. A lot of people ask me, Carrie, I know you used to work in corporate America. What happened to make you unhappy to where you felt like you were ready to do more? So, actually, what happened was anybody who knows me knows I'm super bubbly, super outgoing, things like that. My boss felt like I was doing too much. He said, "You're too bubbly, you're too happy. You need to be more professional, Carrie. You need to be more professional." And I remember when he told me that, I was shocked because I was like, most people love me. I was like, my franchisees love me. The people at the corporate in Connecticut love me. Why why are you telling me that I'm not being professional because I'm happy? So I remember he was like, Carrie, you have a big meeting coming up. My boss, he was talking about his boss. He's like, my boss is coming to the meeting, so I need you to be more professional. And I remember going into that meeting and seeing my franchisees because I got there earlier and me and them joking around. And then I remember he came in and I changed. I became what he wanted me to be. And I was very calm and not really happy, very monotone. And I went through the meeting. I left the meeting. I walked them out, and I remember walking out, and he told me, he said, Carrie, that was the best meeting I've ever seen you at. He was like, you were so professional, you were very directive. It was a great meeting, but I felt so empty. I felt literally like, how, I don't want to conform to the standards of what other people want me to be. I was like, literally, that's why there's a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which is my favorite quote, which is, in every man's education, he arrives at a conviction that envy is ignorance and imitation is suicide. And I was like, if I'm going to conform to what he wants me to be because he feels like I'm too much or I'm too happy, I'm too happy go lucky, I'm literally saying, hey, my views don't matter, my thoughts don't matter. And I'm just going to conform to the standards of him. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And I remember going back to see my franchisees upstairs because they wanted to talk to me, and they were like, Carrie, are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine. They were like, you were just not you. And I was like, I don't want to, like, I want to be me. Like, I want to be Carrie. I want to be happy go lucky Carrie. I want to be fun Carrie. I want to be the person that my franchisees love, that my family loves. And I don't want to be what some person wants me to be. I want to be me. And I remember that was a day when I said, like, I'm not going to be anything for anybody else. So when I came into the entrepreneurial world, I said the same thing because I saw so many people doing so many things, trying to be like so many other people. And I was like, that's not me. I was like, I can't just follow a script and let that be it. Like, I have to be me. And what was for me was having relationships, having conversations, and just connecting with other people. And that's how we grew our business. And when we grew our business, that was really what it was really about, was that we didn't want people to feel like they had to conform to the standards of what marketing people said, what other branding companies said, what salespeople said. We wanted our clients to be able to shine their light as bright as possible by being who they are naturally. And that's what we've been able to do, and that part has been so much fun for me. And it always brings me back to the moment of me trying to do something for somebody else, and I was like, I'll never do that. And for me, I never want my clients to feel like they ever have to do that. I want them to be able to shine their light as bright as possible, being naturally in all who they are. Guys, my name is Carrie Thomas Morrow. I know this was a very interesting story. A lot of people don't know this story, but I felt like this story was really important to share because this plays a big part in why we do what we do, why this piece is so important. If you are someone who doesn't conform to the standards of what everybody else tells you that you should be, how you should act, how your brand should be, how your marketing should be, and it doesn't feel good to you, and you want to do something that feels truly natural and heart centered, please, please, please comment below. I would love to chit chat with you, or go to brandclaritycall.com, and I'd love to jump on a call just so we can kind of see how can we build your brand to the next place where you can show up as the best version of yourself, that you can market, you can shine, and you can just be all amazing you. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. You are literally a rock star.